Well met to today's Alpha SC2 Team League cast. We are on Zen for map number 1. We will start in the bottom left hand corner, and there we find the man representing Magdeburger Toast, originally going for Magdeburg Esports, the Zerg, Ghosti. And he's starting off this thing with hatch, gas and pool, so no shenanigans for now inside. Going over to the top right hand corner where we can find his opponent right here, starting in teal with the Archangel gaming team. Chess. Alright, Reaper into expansion, so everything looks quite standard here as well. Some people in the chat, that looks good as well. I mean, yeah. Writing German is alright as well. As long as I can understand what you're typing, everything is good. Okay. So yeah, Worker is over here. Just goes for the scout. I haven't seen Chess play for quite some time. And then let's see. Ghosti, yeah, I've seen him play in my cup and also in the Starcraft 2 Vereinsliga, which is the German league. And yeah, for now, I mean, he's as much as I can tell, he's in an okay shape, but I don't really know about his opponent. I know that Chess is quite good, but I haven't seen him play for a long time. That must be, as long as he's training, I guess he's kind of good still. So, and he's going for the second command center. No, it's the third one actually. Never mind, it's a fast third right here for Chess with the one at the low ground. I was just forgetting about that one as soon as it was not on screen. And yeah, the Reaper is trying to get some more scouting value, but has to go back for his second here. So there is another barracks, and he has to swap, and he does. So it seems like the team managers are still already talking about some swaps of matches maybe, I don't know. But we're just staying in this game. As we see 4 roaches going across the map. We have some more Zerglings just take down the Reaper, and some more Zerglings are finishing. So let's see what they can do here. Those roaches coming in. And they will be in right after the depot drops. But this is not going to get them out of this place for now. And you can see all the workers, they're trying to run. There's no status stepping with the roaches. And Zerglings are coming in now as well. Just go for... yeah, just leave the Zerglings through. Yeah, there we go. We have the depot is lowered, so there's the chance of getting through, and the roaches do. The Zerglings do as well, so this looks pretty bad. We have all the workers stacking up right here, not really doing that much to work. The Zerglings are trying to get back to the other side here, but yeah, I mean, this point would be the best thing for Hellions to shoot in, but let's see what he can do. Roaches are still available, 4 of them, so they will focus all the stuff that is here. He's not going for the Hellions specifically, but it looks kind of good for Ghosti already. This push might be ending the game. 27 workers have gone down. And even with this bunker being the saving grace here for Chess, maybe, I guess this already is game-ending damage, isn't it? And there you see one more Hellion goes down. And he's now going... he's actually microing these few roaches as good as he can. I mean, Stim will be there. But some more workers will go down. We are at 4 workers, at 3, at 2. And this looks very bad for Chess with another wave of Zerglings incoming, guys. I mean, there's nothing to repair these depots. Okay, he's throwing down a mule to repair the bunker. But in the long run, is that going to be enough? I kind of doubt it. And that's the thing. Zerglings getting through and everything will be shreked to pieces after they are done. I mean, 3 command centers are there, but there's nothing to come back from. GG by Chess. And Ghosti goes for the 1-0 lead for the Magdeburger Toast team. We're just going in for map number 2. It's Purity and Industry as the playground, and we're hopping in to the 12 o'clock starting position with a man for the Magdeburger Toast, originally representing V-Fish, Aelith. Here we go. And he's starting off with Hedge, Gas and Pool. But what's his follow-up? Is he going for his trademark, or doesn't he do this time? And then his opponent on the right-hand side, a man that I actually don't know at all, so I can't tell anything. He's playing for Archangel Gaming, and his name is Ranged. And yeah, he's starting off with the Wallop into expansion. I guess that's also pretty standard. Oh wait, I see something here that I have to fix in the overlays. Okay, let's just follow the Adept so I can maybe get this done while we're heading into this. Yeah, Zerglings are turning around, so it should be alright. And third base is there for Aelith. +1 maybe? Yeah, Adept not shading in. Okay, for today. Okay, let's see. Adept is not going to finish, and yeah, for today, the command is !ATL for Alpha Team League, not the bracket. The bracket already is set to tomorrow's German cast and final of my German tournament. And oh, the Zerglings cut off one of those Adepts, but that's not enough. The Overlord getting taken out. We have one Phoenix here, but the Oracle also in production already. 2 more gases showing up over there, so we will be up to 4. On the other side, we have just the 1 for now for Aelith. So yeah, I was about to say this doesn't really look like a 2-base muta, and then I was like, yeah, maybe because he already went for the 3rd base. That would also be not a 2-base muta build then. And the Overlord, is it going to survive? The Queens on the left are trying to help. No transfuse, and the Phoenix actually gets away. On the other side we have the Oracle coming in, but the Queens are trying to help as well, and it does get out as well. And it gets recalled actually. Alright. So Ranged doesn't want to risk anything here. And yeah, what else? Zerglings getting out for Aelith. But for now, this stage of the game is there. The thing is, we have a lot of Phoenix coming in, and will that be a good thing right here? In general, against Aelith, Phoenix are not that bad, because he's going for mutas a lot. But for this game, it doesn't really look like it's the case, and if he just goes for Ling Baneling and he just pushes in, or if he just goes for a lot of Banelings or Zerglings that he's doing right now, he could just... I mean, he could cancel this base. I think easily. He just needs to avoid the Oracle for a little bit. Okay, now with more Zealots coming in, it will be trickier, right? And Oracle turned down. Yeah. So what do you do? Baning Nest, bust the wall potentially? I mean, there's just one Adept. If he gets in right now, this would be very good. Is there another Weapon for Ranged? Or... oh, this Weapon is not in position though. The Zerglings can sneak through. Sentries are going to help for a little bit more, because they will block the way. But Zerglings are into the expansion. So let's see what the Zerglings can do while we're looking at the left-hand side. So it's 6 kills, and the Phoenix are going across the map. Now, the rest of the Zerglings actually gets in with the gateway also taken out. So it's going to go for the main base, while we must take a look at the Phoenix. What kind of damage can they take on the other side? An Overlord will not be enough. Queens are there, but will Queens do the trick? I don't think so. We also don't have enough stuff to deal with the Phoenix as well. So the Phoenix will do a lot of damage. I'm pretty much wondering why we don't see any Spore Crawlers at the expansion. We don't see a second Spore in the main as well. Zerglings are going in again, but yeah, Zealots will clean here. And that looks like pretty much cleaned. On the other side, I mean, still it's 11 versus 6 kills. So it looks good, but Aelith is supply blocked. He can't build anything. He has Hydras available. He also has queens on the map, but he needs more stuff to deal with. This Phoenix Force. I mean, these could have been taken out if you just saw this. Left hand side, we have a third base, but we only have one spore, and that's not going to be enough. The queen will be... you can see, I mean, one queen, one spore is not enough. This is just going to be a lot of workers going down as well. And then he's just going to leave. Let's take a look at this circling run by, not really doing anything. Shield battery is there. And then he just goes on for some more scouting, I guess. While the Phoenix find their way back home. And yeah, with this we have a fourth base for Aelith. He's still supply blocked. He still is ahead in terms of worker count though. So let's not take that out of the equation as well. We have a 4-base Zerg against the 3-base Protoss. Both players are pretty much low on workers. And the thing is, with Aelith going for Hydras already, he has a decent force to deal with everything. He just needs some more Spore Crawlers here or there, I guess. Maybe 2 per base would be nice. Because yeah, all these overlords might go down. A lot of workers might go down right here. The queen might just get lifted. Yeah, that's what we see. And this will be a lot of damage, especially in terms of you have to rebuild all the overlords. Because that is going to be a supply block, or isn't it? He's going for the overlords. He just avoids the Hydras, goes to the top, and he will kill all the overlords. Okay, one gets a transfuse, but yeah, supply block is there. And the Phoenix just trying to get away from here. But some of them already going down. Recall is happening. And they get out. So yeah, 15 overlords in total, 5 queens, 20 workers. That's quite a bit, and with that, ranged actually also takes the worker lead. Okay, and he's going for some Templars. Researching Storm right now. Oh boy, these Banelings, they're just crawling in as soon as they can. And, okay, it's 7 workers. Not the best, I guess, but let's take a look at these Hydras. Good force field used by ranged. Okay, this Baneling actually doing a good job in terms of taking down the stasis ward. That can't harm the Hydras later. And Aelith is not producing any workers at all. He's just going in for the trade now with all these Hydras. And yeah, he's taking on the rocks. Doesn't want to fall to any force fields here. His army isn't as big as his opponent's though. So it can be quite hard to hold. Now he has to just go for good trades. And now let's see. This is a good trade because this is one zealot for nothing. And now let's see what the Phoenix can do. Force fields are quite good. Banelings are hitting in and taking out a lot of stuff. And this is just the army lead for Aelith in the blink of an eye with all the Banelings exploding. And we have a lot of Phoenix in the army as well, so they're not going to help at all. The Hydras are really doing a good job, and the GG is called by ranged. And this means Aelith takes map number 2, and we have a 2-0 lead for the Magdeburger Toast. So, game 3, we're on Simulacrum for this one. In the top left-hand corner with the match point for his team, Magdeburger Toast, SharKRippeR. The Terran starting off with Reaper into no scout for now. Reactor is there, factory as well. And then let's go over to the other side, I guess. You all know his name. In the bottom right-hand corner for Archangel Gaming, Kelazhur. And yeah, you see, there is a Reaper as well. He's staying at home. We might see Command Center in a second, and there it is. So both players seem to be... okay, there's a difference in build here. Like 111 is coming in for SharKRippeR. Let's see what it can do. And also, the double Reaper with Reactor is kind of real. Let's see how that is going to go. Is that the real Kelazhur? Yes, he is. So, yeah. I don't want to put down SharKRippeR, but to some extent I kind of expect Kelazhur to win, so we have a 4th game at least. So let's keep our hopes in that, because more games mean more StarCraft, right? So Kelazhur taking his units back, lost one Reaper, tried to scout, didn't really see that much, but I think he saw all the important things, yeah. I mean, he didn't see the second gas, but I can imagine that he already knows that this is here. And this is a little bit of a good hit for SharKRippeR, with taking it on the worker and at least delaying his opponent's expansion for a bit. But then again, we see all the units coming down for Kelazhur, and who's going to take the upper hand here? I guess it's the blue Terran here. And then we have a drop going into the main base, which is getting scouted here. The depot really getting some points in, and yeah, one Reaper goes down with the first shot of the defending player. Okay, 2 more Reapers coming in. On the other side, we also have the command center halfway done, but Kelazhur is ready. He already did finish. Yeah, other than that, I mean, SharKRippeR was trying to push in, but what else do we see? We have 1 Raven on the way, 1 Cyclone back at home. Okay, Magdeburger will try to go into the natural expansion, I guess, with the Hellions, so we can see some more worker kills potentially. Oh, his name is wrong on the overlay. Then I'm sorry, man. Oh, I must be the typo there. Okay, but let's focus on this one. Oh, the Reapers are coming in. Let's see how many workers he can get, actually. And he's trying to get the good connections in. Magdeburger goes down. It's 5 workers here. On the other side, 2 workers died to this squad, I guess. Okay, 1 more Reaper goes down. So it looks like it kind of equals out, but at the same time, equaling out means Kelazhur is a little bit ahead. I mean, maybe it calms down for a second here, I should say. Would be more accurate. But then I see Kelazhur moving out. And yeah, there's a tank, so this will at least keep him a little bit further out. But it's, yeah, almost double the army supply. So let's see what he can do with this. Also, 2 tanks are on the way against 1. That's quite a good position. Second tank will be there for SharKRippeR in a second though as well. And what I'm not really sure if that's a good move, he's going for the 3rd command center in base against a player that is, I guess, that should be the favorite against him. So tank gets some good shots, but second tank also comes in, and I think that should be it. Workers are getting pulled, but they are not going to change the outcome of this battle, and it looks like Kelazhur is going to push through. We have the second base down. Third base might be finishing if we don't see the GG beforehand. But yeah, you see, this is not going to have a good end for SharKRippeR. He's down 16 workers, and he's riding the GG right there. Kelazhur takes the first point for Archangel Gaming. We are at 2-1 lead for Magdeburger Toast. We have the Golden Wall as map number 4 in this matchup. We are on the left-hand side of this one, and there we go with the Zerg player in the red color for Magdeburger Toast. CmPltLyShT. And yeah, he is having the match point again for his team, and he wants to get that with no expansion there, but the gold base as his first expansion here. That's the plan. And then gas and most likely pool in a second coming in here on the other side of the map. There we go with a player for the Archangel Gaming team. Here we go with Dolan as the blue Terran, and he's starting this whole thing with a Reaper expansion, so also the standard that we can see here as well. Okay, this seems to be wait, he did not scout this. No. All right. So let's see. Wait. Okay. He's like, oh wait, he's pulling all the drones to get my scout down. No, he must be looking at this, right? He's not scouting it, but yeah, he must know. I can't imagine a way that he doesn't get this. Okay, he comes back to confirm. Yeah, okay. So that's all right. The Reaper is done. We have the first Marine out as well. We have a bunker coming in. I think the bunker will be cancelled. Or does it? What do we see here? Okay, Spinecrawler. So with the Spinecrawler being made, do we actually see a push by CmPltLyShT? We have 8 Zerglings, which kind of says yes. But this could also be a defensive move. Because the Spinecrawler kind of looks very defense. Ah, you shouldn't be fighting off creep, man. Just go back with all your Zerglings. Speed is not even halfway done, so all these Zerglings fighting off creep feels like a waste to me. Okay, never mind. Overlord is not getting in position. The Marine still has some time to shoot some more. And it will get away for now. Let's see if it can actually go to the bottom or whatever. Oh, wait. What's that? Okay, he mined the minerals and he's placing... Wow, what's going on, guys? I mean, he's placing a hatchery here. So he will mine quite quickly. It would actually be way better if he would put the hatchery on the real spot. So he can just go for the expansion here. If you do this, you can just mine those and then go on mining from here and at the same time moving in. So you actually have some more value with short distance mining, right? But let's see what this is all about. So Hellion and Reaper going in. Okay, he sees the Zerglings, doesn't get in to the full extent. And we have a lot of Zerglings here in the back as well. 6 more Zerglings are on the way for CmPltLyShT. He's at 18 workers. He's not building any further. And there we go with 3 workers. But 3 is not enough. Oh, you don't want to long distance mine? Come on, just hold them. Just hold them, that's your plan. Oh yeah, he does it. And yeah, come on, the last worker as well. Come on, just do it. Okay, their Zerglings are coming in. You must mine though. Oh man, this looks like a really weird tactic here, but if this goes off, it's genius, man. On the other side, by the way, we have a fusion core, so this will be battle cruiser at some point if he just starts one, but he might not do so. Oh, it's Banelings! Oh man, this can be a big explosion into the mineral line. I would like to see some more Zerglings. Oh, he's actually sending the Zerglings the whole way around to just have all the units going into the main base and no units attacking at the front. And now let's see what he's going to do. Banelings are going into the right direction. We have the Zerglings now going for this one. Oh, we don't want to blow up your Banelings, don't you? He does. He wants to have the starport not building any battle cruisers because that might be the saving grace here, and there will be no battle cruiser. Now we see the Hellions are coming back. Workers going down. 17 this is. And this means CmPltLyShT is almost equaled out the worker count. And yeah, let's see what he can do. Spine crawlers are coming in right there. He almost mined all the mineral patches, but I think if he just gets this, he should take a look down to second base. Come on, you need to take some more damage here. I think going to the expansion, yeah, that's the right move here. Zerglings going to the expansion. And now, yeah, just go for the red workers. Yeah, just gets 2 more, 3 more. And then all the Zerglings go down. CmPltLyShT is at 17 workers, while his opponent has 20 now. So, let's see. I mean, Zerglings are not going to win this game. Not at all. It's just too many Hellions. You don't want to have more stuff. And I don't know why this is not mining. So, let's see what the Spine can do. I mean, there's a Banshee. So, essentially it can't do anything. At the same time, we have the depot... or the wall getting attacked again. Repairs will be real. And in the meantime, yeah, 2 workers went down, so we are at 18 for CmPltLyShT, who's already building 5 additional ones. So Dolan, for now, looks like he defended. And he did. GG is called by CmPltLyShT, and this means Dolan takes map 4. We're at 2-2, so we're going to the ace match. Welcome to the ace match of our first EU Pro Alpha SC2 Team League match. We're in the top left hand corner. Here we go with the Archangel gaming player. His team was down 2-0 and now we're in the Acer. Let's see what he can do. It's chess. And we actually see the rematch of match number 1. And the winner in that one was the man spawning in the bottom right hand corner. He's representing the Magdeburger Toast team. And his name is Ghosti, as the red Zerg right here, starting, which has Hedge Gas and Pool. On the other side, we obviously had the Reaper, and we'll have the expansion in a second. So everything looks pretty standard for the beginning. Let's see what we can get in here. 45 viewer hype. Yeah, that's really hype. For Alpha SC2 Team League, that's a really high viewer count, and I'm really happy about that. And yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to hit the follow button. There will be a lot more Alpha SC2 Team League. It will not only be the EO Pro division, but also other divisions. Like, there is a semi-pro, there is an amateur, and there's a rookie division. And maybe the rookie division games are not that high level, but they are kind of entertaining a lot of the times. And yeah, then again, as well, I will do my very own cups. Some of them will be casted in German. So if you ever come back and see or hear German commentary, then yeah, don't feel bad. Just come back another time and it will be English again, most likely. And yeah, we're just watching the Reaper. Okay, that's the attack. The Queen is just running around a little bit weirdly. But then the next Queen is coming and the Zerglings are not going to help. But, oh, the Queen gets pushed away and the Reaper has to leave. So this secures the third base for Ghosti. And we can take a look back to the other side again. Orbital is on the way for chess. On the natural, we have the 1-1-1 build with a lot of with Hellions coming in. There is a Tagler. Let's see if that's going to be the swap. It kind of looks like it, right? With then most likely having a Banshee or two. Why is chess playing on Kelazhur? It was a deal of the teams they made because one of the players of Archangel Gaming was not present, and therefore they said, okay, it's fine with us. You can replace the player. We don't take the free win, but in a trade, you won't take Kelazhur as the Acematch. So I think that's a very good deal for both teams, and we get more Starcraft to watch. Okay, Overlord goes down. Wait, did I put in the wrong overlay? I think I did. So let's focus on the game for now. A lot of creep tumors already getting in here. Yeah, I mean, these are things that happen if you are such an amateur guy, because you don't have enough subs to really live from casting, right? So that's the call, guys. If you want to have more professional stuff, you have to support the fucking amateur stuff. So, but first, let's take a look at the Hellions, and lots of them go down. And Ghosti, yeah, already up 15 workers. Army supply is quite low on both sides. Wait, how did this actually happen? I must have hit the wrong key, actually, with the overlay. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so fourth base for Ghosti is coming in. On the other side, it's just Marines. And tank. And can we get some medivacs? I guess that's going to be next. But don't we have anything else? No, this actually was not a swap at all. We have Stim finished, we have a lot of Marines. So it kind of looks like a 2-base tank Marine push, yeah. And they are starting their way over right now. But they will be scouted by this little buddy here. I mean, he's going to die immediately. But I guess now Ghosti knows what's coming. But does he have Banelings already? Oh, Baneling Nest is just started, so that's quite bad. Okay, Queens, I don't know, too many creep tumors might actually... I mean, he doesn't have that many... Oh wait, there's the bad call. We have one Queen going down, second Queen surviving on the Zerglings. They're just surrounding everything here. The Queens are still surviving. It looks quite nice for Ghosti to hold, doesn't it? One tank goes down, the Zerglings now just surround everything, and this is a hold by the Zerg. Ghosti takes down most of the army of his opponent, still up 10 workers, just building more and more Zerglings, having his fourth base finished, going for the fifth base in the bottom center, so this is really looking good for the Zerg player. And yeah, he's also scouting the third of his opponent, so therefore he knows there's no third, at least not in this position. This one would be possible though. But do we... Yeah, we have the third command center on the way. Let's take a look at the jobs though. Okay, some creeps will be taken out. But then Zerglings will show up, and I think they should surround as much as possible, and it will at least be some Marine kills. Queens are coming in though. He must be very careful with the medivacs, and he does go back. Ghosti is the common rainer. I believe in the little god. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what he can do. Creep spread at least looks really good for Ghosti here. And on the other side, it's just another push. Chess is a little bit ahead in terms of army supply, so... It's... Oh wait, the tanks are going where? Are we setting up the tanks? Does he have vision though? Yeah, he sees the creeps coming in. And he's engaging though. That's a very good thing for Ghosti, because now he can take out half of the army before the rest is actually coming in. And the queens, you just need to take away your queens, just transfuse them a little bit maybe. And this already was a pretty good blow to the army of Chess. And now we have Ghosti trying to get in again. These shots are coming in, and I think there's no way through right now. We have more Banelings coming in. One queen goes down for free. Oh man, does he want to go for creep tumors, or what is this going to be like? Wait, is he sacrificing his queens? What's going on? What are you doing, Ghosti? Okay, this was 3 queens, 4 queens, and 5 queens going down for nothing. In the meantime, also 12 workers went down. This little man now taken down. So wow, Ghosti is still ahead by like 16, and he forced the lift of the third base of his opponent. So it's not that hard actually. I think the worker kills are obviously not that good. 12 workers down, that's, yeah, not ideal. But on the other side, yeah, you can say he's still ahead. He has kept his 5th base alive, which is quite good. He still has a lot of mining everywhere, and he's still replacing workers. He's going up to 7 more, and he's already almost having Hive finished. And let's take a look at the worker side on the other side. With the Zerglings, yeah, going for a specific worker is really good. No A move here. He's really trying to get everything in. He also has Banelings here, so maybe could do something. But at the same time, we see Marine and Tank Force coming out on the other side. We have 4 tanks and Marines. But will that be enough? We have another drop over here. So this mineral line will also be taking some damage. The queen is down. There's no reaction of Ghosti. On the other side, we have a lot of Baneling stuff going into the third place. And this looks like a dead mineral line as well. But what is there to defend? A lot of Baneling as well. So let's see if we can get a good connection here. It's 80 versus 85. A lot of army supply actually on the other side. But all this stuff can come in from the back side, so Ghosti will wait until he goes in. I think he might even sacrifice the base, or does he? No, he does not. He just goes in with all the stuff from all the angles there are, and some Marines are left, but they have to be lifted so they don't go down, and I think this was very good. But Ghosti, he's losing workers left and right. More Marines are here in the middle line of the main base. They already took down like 20 workers, and it's more to come. 25, and it's cleared. But then let's go over to the other side. The wall is open. We have all the Banelings coming in. Okay, he's sacrificing a lot of Banes into the tank, but this is not going to matter. We have a lot of Banelings going into the workers, and this looks really bad as well. More Zerglings are streaming in, and Ghosti is all over the second base of his opponent. Third base already taken out, so there's nothing else to do. GG is called by Chess. And Ghosti, with the second map win against Chess, is going to take the 3-2 victory for Magdeburger Toast.